Hello everyone, my name is Dapper Snake Nate, and this is Don't Starve Together. If you haven't heard of Don't Starve Together, this is a survival game. It used to be popular at one point, it's not as popular now, but I hope you enjoy this. I'll do like a 10-part series of this. I've been wanting to record this game for a while, and now I am. It's gonna take some time. I would say this is gonna be like a 1 hour video of me just doing pretty much everything. Let's host game. Obviously, survival, the standard Don't Starve experience. And with caves, even if it runs your PC power to max, you need the caves. If you don't, then you're just not getting anywhere. Set piece config, simple health, and those are the only two mods I'm gonna be playing on. Besides the client mods, but those are a little different. You'll see what they do in the game. They are more quality mods. They just increase the game's quality. It's one player, because I'm alone here. Alone. Even though it says together, the name's wrong. Let's start this. So, as I said, if you haven't heard of Don't Starve, like most survival games, you're breaking down trees, you're making a base, you're collecting, you're farming, a lot of that. But in this game, you're also preparing for bosses. What you do in some survival games, not a lot. Maybe if you were playing like Grounded? Grounded's a survival game, I guess. You do prepare for some of the bosses there. If you went against Wolf Spider, and in the beginning, you're obviously not going to start punching with your fist. Survivor Select. We got Wilson, Willow, Wolfgang, Wendy, WX78, Wickerbottom, Woody, Wes, Maxwell, Wigfrid, Wormwood, Wartox, Warley, Winona. If I can speak, that's Winona. Weber, Wirt, Walter, and then Wanda. If you notice the theme here, they all have W's in their name, besides one, obviously, which is Maxwell. Except his first name has a W in it, so they all do have W's. Just ignore the fact that they use his last name, and then you see that. Out of all these characters, I'm gonna be Wolfgang, because I like his stats, but I also like his ability. Works hard to grow mighty. Wolfgang's the strong man, because becomes wimpy without regular exercise. Like every other person, you gotta work out. Wolfgang is a beast when he works out. Can carry heavy objects with ease. Wolfgang is definitely strong. Is afraid of monsters and the dark. So he's actually a puss as well. Wolfgang, the wuss, and a beast. First thing you do, collect flowers. Baby is fat and angry looking. Wow, Wolfgang, that's shaming a bee. Where have you gone now? I know you're in a whole different world than you were before, but it's just a bee. Butterfly! Ah! Butterfly wings. What does he say about this? Pick the grass. No fly without wings. So I literally ripped the wings off a butterfly. Good job, Wolfgang. He was a big threat to you. Saplings. Flowers. Carrot. First thing you do in this game is just collect as much as you can. You don't want to really spend a second not collecting everything you want to collect. That's why you want to punch the butterflies, get free food because they do offer free food, and try your best to get every flower you can. And obviously prepare for night, but night isn't really that scary in the beginning. I guess it's not really that scary at all. Robin. Oh, red bird actually. It's not Robin. Hello, tree. I got my saplings. Firefly dead. Free firefly. Where did the name Firefly even come from? Someone looked at this thing and was like, I'm gonna call this a butterfly. It doesn't look like butter. I guess it does fly. Oh my god, I killed 7 butterflies. I took his flower before you could use it. Sorry, bee, but no flower for you. Just sit on the ground. As I said, collect as much as you can in the beginning. You really don't want to spend a second not collecting. I mean, your inventory is going to get filled before the base. You want to make sure that's the case, actually. Because then you have all the items you need for the future. Wolfgang, workout. Wow. Buff man. That's it. I would put him a little higher than that, but I don't want to lose my 10% speed boost. And yes, he is a little faster when he's like this. If he goes above 75, I think, he actually gets slower. But that's not the worst thing, because, you know, he's stronger. He can hit twice the damage of every other character. So that's 1. And I think he can break things faster. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'll show you when I reach that point. Right now, all we want to do is collect. Oof, those rabbits have no pupils. Tiny rabbit, hide from me. Of course, you're a giant compared to it. He's gonna be scared. Alright, just chop. Chop, 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 chop. That's the chop. Got my logs. I actually feel like I need to get off for this. It actually took too long to break. Now how quick will I chop? And Wolfgang really does become a giant after reaching plus 75 plus strength. And his shirt breaks. So he's just a bare-chested man in the wilderness. Grass. Oh wait, I don't need any more grass. I have a full stack. What I want is twigs, saplings, carrots, pond. Not that. Is all wet. Yeah, it is, Wolfgang, because it's a pond. Oh, spider. A little bitch spider just crawling around. Like a spider. Watch out, you're gonna see that spider in your bed tonight. I'm not gonna be one of those cringy YouTubers, but maybe you will. I sleep with the spiders all the time. Sapling, 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 sapling. Look into my camera and just make faces for some reason. How do YouTubers not do that all the time? I feel like you would do that so often. because you're just looking at yourself and you're like talking to yourself. I get used to that. Not a bad thing. I mean, I'm strengthening my voice. Hopefully that's the case, actually. Yummy butterfly wings. I'll save one more for last. Oh, dark Wolfgang. Don't get scared. We want this. I cannot see, I'm scared. Of course. You little wuss, baby Wolfgang. Not a baby, but definitely a wuss. Puss and a wimp. Flower! Flower! Probably wondering why I'm collecting all these flowers. Well, eventually I'm gonna want plants. You want to plant plants, you want to take them everywhere. Flowers will eventually rot, and then you'll use that rot for your plants. And that's where the use of flowers come in. Oh shit. He came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting to see one of those guys. Ooh, I don't want the lag right there. I guess he'll break this for me. It's nice to see this guy. This guy's name is the Rook. He's a clockwork. And he's also based on the Rook in chess. Interesting, right? Oh, that was way too close. He does like clearly more than half the damage of your health. So getting hit by him is like one of the last things you want. Okay, he's gonna deal with these now. Let's see, where am I going? Oh, I need rocks. How have I not found a rock biome yet? Hopefully this doesn't go too slow. I mean, I'm not trying to speed run, but at least I want to reach a certain quota so far. We'll speed run if we need to. Right now is not a need, but I should at least get closer. And I'll make an axe. A pickaxe. Not the Phantom Eyes, actually. The Phantom Eyes sucks. Makes it harder to see your pickaxe, so if you try to put it somewhere, you're just blinded because it's like literally only a couple lines. Okay, where am I going? Let's just zoom out. Not that far out. Ooh. And that's a mod if you didn't know. It's one of the quality mods I was talking about. You want to be able to zoom out so you can see a little bit more than what the game offers. Honestly, the game should offer a better zoom option. I don't know why the zoom option is so terrible. Also, this is not the rock biome. We probably want to go over here. Looks like the rock biome's either over there or maybe past the swamp. But that is a lot less likely than the other direction I was talking about. So let's go to that other direction first. Hello, tree. Very old tree. You'll snap under Wolfgang's strong arms. Okay, I really don't need to collect any more twigs right now. I'm pretty good on it. I mean, we're gonna be like digging up almost every twig and grass in the whole place. Right now, we just need to find rocks and then we're golden. Like, I already got enough petals to support me for one whole placing of grass. Like, it's best I can say that, so I'll go with that. Ooh, this might not be the right area. I was really hoping that was it. Oh. Yeah, I'm not seeing any rock biome areas. This might be a little bad of a start. You want to find the rock biome by like day 2. Because then you can start getting gold, you can start making a backpack, and you can start getting actually every item you can. Now that's been hindered, and I'm not going to be able to get all the items I need. And I am lacking a lot. I might be pretty held back right now. And I'm afraid the swamp is the direction I need to go, which sucks because it's not the direction I want to go. But since it's the only direction and I only have one path, then I have to go the swamp. And if you didn't know, right here's the swamp. Wolfgang, faster. Don't talk about grass. It's pointless. It's right here. Oh my god. How? Like, it's not obvious when the swamp is next to it. The swamp is never next to the rock biome. I said it might be there because I didn't see it in other directions, but I'm just surprised that the swamp actually had it. Stupid spiders. Oh my god. It's not usually the axe. Doing zero damage. How'd you hit me? Die. Oh yeah, it did 0 damage because I have no strength. I'm so low right now. Wolfgang must be buff, not skinny. Twig. That's what we snap. We snap those twigs. Alright, that should be good. See, Wolfgang, one hit. He just one hit a boulder. That's Wolfgang. Being able to one hit a boulder, that's not something you'd see for a normal person. He's using 1% of his power. That's clearly how powerful Wolfgang is. I want hammer. Ooh, wait. Let's make the shovel. Make the shovel before you break the machine. That'll be very stupid. Alright. Obviously, we broke the machine so we can build it in our base. But right now, this is what I'll need. A backpack to hold all the items, and a shovel to start getting plants for our base. My pickaxe. Mine. Alright. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, not break instant that time. Ding, ding. Alright. Watch this. Ding. Oh. Well, you tried, Wolfgang. Or I tried, you just decided not to do anything. Give me those rocks. I feel like I'm low on wood. Let's grab this. Another use for the shovel. No reason to waste the stumps of the tree. After you break down a tree, you might as well open this. Take. And you get some quick wood. I always do that. Useful. Let's also get these saplings that are just hanging about. Let's do this. Wolfgang's scared of the dark. I don't need him to stay. No, it's dark. I'm gonna die. That's how Wolfgang sounds, actually. If you didn't know, he doesn't sound like a macho man. He's like, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna break this now. Wolfgang's voice is just so high pitched. Might be all the testosterone he used. It shrunk some places. Okay, maybe I'm playing a little bit too much on Wolfgang. He didn't use any steroids. He just has a really high voice. Rocks. Let's make this. I'm gonna use that at some point. This is important. See, like, I hate this lag. As soon as morning comes, I start lagging and I can't do certain things. So imagine if you're fighting a boss and that lag appears. You're dead. You're failing. You're not going to survive that. That's why if you play alone, you can just go RT while it's loading, you know, pause. Okay, get the bush, not pick it. I want the entire bush, Wolfgang. I also want more rocks. This isn't enough rocks for me. I want 2 stacks of rocks. And niter, I guess. Niter's fine. I do need more gold, actually. Let's start getting some of these gold rocks. But after this last one. Yes, if these boulders are the ones that give you gold. They have those little gold lines in them. They give you the nuggets. And with the nuggets comes the science. Somehow that makes sense, actually. But gold does work well with machines. Have you seen Dr. Stone? That's what it was. Yeah, have you seen Dr. Stone? Great anime. Also makes you realize how important gold is in machinery. It's so useful. It's like copper, but better. It just doesn't burn easily, and it's malleable. Hopefully that's the right word. I might have said that wrong. Alright, I guess this is enough rocks for now. I'll just come back if I need more. So where should I set base? I do like this spot. This spot's open to the grass. I don't like that it's near the portal. The portal can't be moved. It needs to be far enough from the rock biome where meteors don't just start slamming down the base. Over here isn't too bad, but I also don't know about this area. And is there a pond over here? If there is, then this area is probably sucky, but this I guess isn't too bad. This might be a better spot. What's that base right there? Oh, one more boulder. Come on. Butterfly! Haven't killed one of those in a bit. Which is actually not something I should be saying, but might as well. I do want butterfly food. Let's also do this, because I didn't realize I'm hurt and I'm carrying garbage on me. No, my god, I haven't dug up any plants. So 6 quake bushes are pretty much nothing to what I need right now. Yeah, get scared, rabbits. You are as wimpy as Wolfgang in the dark. Alright, let's start going to base. Hey, no, those are my seeds, not you, not yours. I need better grammar. Can't speak today. And I thought I did. Alright, so we want to make... Which one of these you think I'll make? That's right, the pitchfork. The best tool in Minecraft, is the hoe, I know, but I didn't get that one. I'm sorry. We add the pitchfork there, and we're using the pitchfork now. Let's place the fire. And this is where you place the fire. Okay, these items are filling my inventory. I'm gonna just do this. Grass. You can go down. I don't need a whole stack of grass on me. Be planting it near base anyway, so keeping it in base is another thing. Same with the flowers, it has no use for me right now. Let's go over here. Start making more base. Don't worry, I know there's a bunch of trees and bushes here. I'll get rid of it all so that base looks clean, not messy. Oh my god, why is there 2 moles here? Oh my god, I almost died. Ah. We've done it, Wolfgang. We've made a 5 shaped or 5 squared area. I can't think of the name of it. Alright, let's just make this look a little cleaner. I really gotta learn to speak because that was bad. Let's just chop all these trees. Tree no more. Wow. I just one hit a tree. Wow, Wolfgang, I know you're strong, but you don't need to just break the trees like they're nothing. I one hit a thin tree, okay. Alright, that looks a little better. I mean, I don't like all the items on the ground. It kind of looks ugly with that. Better than it was before. Let's do this. We want to do this. Okay, let's drop that pickaxe. It's just taking up my inventory for no reason. Then we want this. In with. What are you talking about? I already pre-built it. Guess I didn't, but I thought I pre-built that. Yummy berries. Wolfgang likes berries. Alright, now the reason we did this is so we can start putting away stuff we don't want perished or gone. I mean, they're not going to disappear if you start, or if you place them on the ground, but I don't want them to crowd up the area. Gotta clean up base. Jeez, the Lorax is not gonna like all these trees I cut down. They look like the trees in the Lorax, if you didn't tell. That's why I said that. Tree stump. Give me birch tree. Okay, this base is looking better. It's still a little off to me, but it's definitely way better than it was earlier. Get everything I can. Stupid mole just going around my base like this is his base. It's not. You know what? I'm gonna hunt those moles some point. For now, they're safe, but they will not be for very long. Alright. I think I've done all that. Let's do this, this, grab this, and start doing this. A lot of that, a lot of this. I buy all kinds of these. I wasn't thinking it make both batteries. Or did I? I thought I did. Or is okay, my hammer's right here. Break! Science no more. I hate science. But you know what I like? Alchemy. I want alchemy. Now that's also a science machine. But alchemy themed. So why would you not like it? Get the flint and put it right there and then in the chest. And the rocks. Maybe the birch nut. I might collect more, but right now I'm good on wood, so I might not. And, why would I need this? I'm not gonna need that. Let's get these things that can crowd my base for no reason. Making it look really ugly. So what am I gonna do next? I mean, I should make a weapon. That is 100% something I need to do. Yeah, make the weapon? Oh, I did. Okay. I thought I didn't. I was scared for a second. Wolfgang is scared, so do I. Die, butterfly. Get here. Come back. Don't hit the rabbit, hit the butterfly. Jeez, Wolfgang. Rabbits, they're too fast for you. You can't get them. This is not Rayman Raving Rabbids. It's Don't Starve. Doubt anyone knows that game, but that game is a classic to me. Big. Oh, you know I can relocate the moles. Get out of here. When did he get gold? Where did that come from? I knew he stole my grass turf, but it's not like I'm gonna use grass turf. But I'm gonna use my gold. 17 rocks too. Did I drop my rocks in gold and not realize? Okay, that's unexpected. My flower. My flower. My butterfly. Oh, here's the other moles. I was looking for these. Yeah. No more spot for you. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pick this guy up. Yeah, I can. Obviously. No. 4 moles were by my face. By my base, not my face. Be a little bit scary if I had a mole like whoop, mole. Actually, they are a little bit cute. Maybe I want pet mole. All right, moles, you can rest over here. 4 moles in one spot. Okay, you know that rook we saw earlier? Let's go mess with it. Not a smart thing to do. Actually, let's go to the swamp first. The swamp might be a little bit more useful right now. You probably wonder why. It actually is a big reason why we would want to go to a swamp. For these pigheads. Sometimes there's a lot of them. Sometimes there's none, so I really did take a risk going here. I am surprised how much damage I took. I might not be able to fight the rook as it is right now. Jeez, if he actually hit me there, I'd probably be dead. Don't want to die on this 4th day. It's way too early. Everyone watch. Wolfgang will deadlift. You're gonna deadlift a boulder. Wolfgang, you're a beast. Only a beast can deadlift a boulder. that size too. Need to put this in. And let's make some armor. We want this football helmet. Look at Wolfgang. I don't know how he's seeing right now. He's pretty much blind with this. Where did this mole come from? I swear I got rid of the moles. Wait. 1, 2, 3. See, all 4 tunnels right there. That means there were 5 moles in that one spot. Are you being serious? 5 moles? Okay. Well, we'll do what we were always planning to do. We're gonna fight the rook. Whoa. The rook? I might just let him fight the bees. Doesn't look like he's losing or winning. I said fight, and still didn't do it. Now you just learned a secret in the game. This stagehand is no normal table. You have no use, Wolfgang? Watch this. Light. It put itself out. Gary stagehand. Let's pick all these. Pointy is not fair. Wolfgang, you barely lost 1 HP from that. You don't need to be scared. Yeah, and I'm waiting till day before I fight that rook. That rook might be a little bit difficult for me right now. Play a game. You know, I will play this game some point. I'll play that on the channel. Wait, what's the name of it? Well, I can't remember the card game, but I do like the card game, so I'll play it at some point. There he is, the rook. He killed a bird. Oh. I will get the butterfly before I kill him. Ow! Okay. I thought I would be able to kill him before he did that last hit, but I guess I underestimated the rook. Yay, free marble. Marble is actually super useful for Wolfgang. We can make armor that protects 100% of the damage you... That's wrong. Not 100%. I got that entirely wrong. It protects 95% of the damage you take. 100% is, it's this little skull hat in the game. I'm definitely not getting it for a while. But 95% is crazy still. That means all things are doing 5% of their damage to you. You can get how big of a difference that is, right? I thought there used to be 3 that come out as that once. I don't remember there being 2 on 1. It's kind of slower when that's the case. I think it's only 2 when it's the little baby nest. Spider warrior. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance. Yay. Let's do this, and what else? What's something I can pre-build? Oh, I should do this. I should do this without a doubt. Well, maybe when I had more items I can carry, but we'll do that. And we're doing this so we can get some of our health back. We're kind of low. I actually don't know why I started collecting that. I don't need it right now. Wood is good, but Only if you have a use for it. Alright. Start heading back home. Like, get back here, butterfly. Oh my god, I can't actually get them. But I need to kill the butterflies real quick. I don't like how low my health is. 69. I have 69 HP. Get back here. Alright. Now I have 85. So, where am I at right now? I mean, like, maybe, I think if we search around this flower over here, we might be able to find Chester. Chester is this walking chest that has an eye bone. You pick up this, item called an eye bone. I should have told you what that was before saying eye bone, but... And the eye bone is how Chester knows where you're at. There he is! He's always by that, flower pot thing. Oh my god, somebody... I thought that was Chester. I'm stupid. It's just a frog who knocks my inventory out of my inventory. Why is there so much moles? Moles are useful, but I don't need this much of them. Oh well, I don't need to be by these guys anyway. The moles did nothing wrong, they're just there. Okay, maybe I should keep this on me. Oh yeah, I've been forgetting to do this. I need to start collecting more plants. Alright. Like, I don't need this on me. Also, Chester, follow me right now. There. Eee. So hopefully base comes together well enough for me to start exploring this world. Right now I'm stuck at this pace. And this is the boring part. Just collecting everything. The fun part isn't until you actually start fighting the bosses, because once you have your base all together, you pretty much fight bosses one by one. Actually, that's an understatement. You don't fight bosses one by one, but you will, let's say, prepare for each boss one by one. Pretty much, after day 20, it's preparing for each boss by boss. I'm gonna be fighting Claws. I meant to say Claws the first time. Don't think Claws is something else. Claws. Earclops. Oh, those are the first two bosses I'll fight. And Claws is surprisingly the very first boss I will fight. It's not that hard, because I've fought him a million times. If it's your first time fighting him, you might actually struggle quite a bit. But he's not hard in general. Push. Also, I don't need this on me. Once you get a full stack, you might as well just put it away. And now that I got gears from that rook, the clockwork, I can actually make an ice box and keep all my food fresh. I feel like I haven't done anything interesting so far. I mean, I've done quite a bit, but I definitely need to do a little bit more right now. Like, I want magic, and... Where's my torch? What? Oh no. I have it paused and Wolfgang is saying, I cannot see, I'm scared. I need to be fast. Show yourself. It hit me? Okay. Like, alright. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I would at least be able to get the torch out. I didn't expect it to actually hit me. I lost so much health. I mean, I was already really low, but if I didn't even have this helmet on, the game, like this playthrough, would have ended right there. That's how close I was to failing. I need to get heals. Present! Oh. Holy beard. I mean, holy chop. I don't need that. Okay, you're out of here. My bad. I didn't mean to accidentally kill him, but oh well. It's his fault for even eating my things. This is on the ground. Go away, items. I don't need you. I think I have 3 grass tufts. I want to go for 4 at least. Let's put this in chest. I actually can't believe how early I got Chester. I mean, sometimes you can get them really early, but I wasn't expecting to get them right away, especially on the first episode of this. Where did my pitchfork go? There's no way. Oh my god. Did I lose my pitchfork? Where did I place it? I guess let's look back at the footage at some point and look for that. I mean, I don't need it, but I usually use 1 pitchfork the entire game because it's hard to get rid of it. Who's like breaking turf or gain turf so much where your pitchfork breaks? That's not something that happens. Oh, and if you're wondering what this little plot is for, you're going to use all that grass and saplings we collected, and we'll plant it right there. I don't know if you'll see that as ugly or good looking. Whatever. Ooh, I should also place it. What I mean is I should also get some turf over here so I can make my little cooking area. Cooking, fridge, meat racks, or drying racks actually. Meat racks, not what I mean to say. See, like, how do you not make faces in the camera? You have the camera in front of your face and you're not gonna be like... I guess I'm very goofy. I don't know. I'm a goofy person. Oh my god. I forgot that I need items for this. How did I forget I need items to make an item? My inventory's filled. Garbage. I should put this in here. What am I doing? My gears are in there. Wait. I was gonna forget where that was, honestly. Now I can do this. Wait, what am I doing? I mean, this and... Wait, does it need gold? That's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's just take it anyway. I believe it needs gold. It does! I wasn't expecting that. I forgot that it needed gold. I thought it was just, stone and gears. It's not great, but alright. Let's put our food over here. All my carrots are gonna go yellow soon. I mean, I've eaten yellow carrots, but usually they're made or they're grown yellow, not turning yellow. Why do I have 10 bushes in there? I should have taken that out. My rot! I didn't realize my flowers already have rotten. That's actually a good thing, because now I can start planting these. They'll grow unevenly, but it's fine. I do want these to get planted now. So how do I want this? Like that? Yeah, like that. This is the start. The start of my world. Except this might be kind of garbage, but it'll do. I mean, our goal isn't to make the best base, it's to prepare for the future. That's the goal of the first 20 days. You want grass by you so you don't constantly have to search for it. You also want to prepare grass because you use it quite often. Same thing with saplings. Then you want a source of food, because you're not always trying to pay attention to how much food you have. You're trying to make sure everything's prepared. While this game says don't starve, you're actually not caring about if you're starving or not. Unless you actually are starving, and then you're gonna care. Yeah, I don't need that on me. That's not that useful. I do want... I thought I had got a little bit more grass in this. I guess 3 stacks isn't horrible, but let's collect one more. Let's also plant these. Yes, these will not grow unless you put fertilizer on them. Here. Almost there. Done. Now I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Over here. Never mind. Oof. Oh my... Get out of here, mole. I'm punching a mole. Okay. That's what you get, bitch. Asshole. Mole thinks he can do anything he wants, like he owns the world. Nah, mole. Get out of here. Oh my god, Wolfgang, I get it. You're a wimp. Get buff again. You must become ultimate strong one-punch man. See how fast he gains his strength with this? This marble bell is so useful. How could you not make this? Alright. You gonna get scared of the thunder too, Wolfgang? A little thunder didn't affect anyone. Come on, Wolfgang. Alright, that's fire. What am I doing? I don't know what to do here. I can't think of what I was supposed to do next right now. And I'm wasting time, so... I mean, I guess I can collect more plants. Plants are little bit short right now. Cooking, gardening... Ah, what was I supposed to do? Alright, I see what I'm supposed to do. I get it. Also, I just realized why Wolfgang is so weak right now. He's starving. Once Wolfgang gets to a certain hunger level, his strength goes down really fast. Alright, now Wolfgang should be better. So what am I doing? So, okay, I see what I need to do. It's obvious. Right now... Oh, I might as well put this in. These can be on the ground, but I'll put this in the bridge. So back to what I was saying, right now, I want to burn down a forest. You heard me. we're gonna burn down the forest, get some charcoal, then we'll make some crock pots, which will allow us to make better food. Then we're gonna make some drying racks so that we can get some jerky, because who doesn't like jerky? And after that, we will get more plants. I don't know. We'll realize it by the time. So right now, let's just do this. Create a forest fire for all the animals to realize that they're burning alive. And then we'll make some good food. It's like grabbing $1 and burning it for absolutely no reason. It's actually nothing like that. That was a bad analogy. But that's what I'm doing right now. Berry bush. Let the forest burn. I think I need one more stack of grass, right? Do y'all remember? Aw, you can't talk to me yet. I'm not streaming. I'm recording. I want a sapling. I want berry bush. I want butterfly. I definitely want butterfly, actually. I don't want useless inventory space being taken up. Okay, don't burn my charcoal. Give me grass. No, seeds! I'm not gonna risk it for seeds. Alright, now let's start getting all this charcoal, and then we'll start cooking. Hey, my charcoal. My ever-charred coal. Another grounded reference. That's all I know, honestly. If it comes to games, I'll get the game reference. If it's a show reference, I would say a Family Guy joke every now and then. But definitely won't be great at realizing them. Is pretty red colored bird. He is red, and he's a bird. You're right. Pretty's a little bit off, but I agree with you. Charcoal. I mean, I really only need like 40 charcoal, which actually sounds like a lot, but not that bad. Here, for all the trees I just burnt down, one tree planted. It will be tree soon. Yes, it will, Wolfgang. Yes, it will. Yeah, over here. Yummy. I'm a menace to butterflies. If I see a butterfly, I'm taking it out. I'm also gonna get all the plants I can possibly can. Berry bush. Am I good on saplings? I think I am. I might need a little bit more, but I should be good. Yeah, I'm almost good with grass. More spiders. I do want to take out the spider nest, but I don't like my health right now. They're all out in the open. When they're out in the open, that means if you hit one, they'll all come after you. It sucks, because that's not what I want right now. An army of spiders. Okay. Let's kill this guy, though. He's a little far from his friends. Yay. Oh, these are all the moles I relocated. I don't need a grass tuft, but I also don't need it. Wait, can I just have one grass tuft right there. Oh, there's 5 in there. Maybe I'll do 50 grass tufts then. It's a lot, but it'll do. And I do like doing 50 because it's a more pleasant number than 40 to me. Even though it's just that's my response to it, actually. Get the fuck away from me, bastard. All you did was try to bite me for no reason. Like, I walked around you. Am I that bad in your presence? Now I'm hearing sniffs in my ear, like, I don't know what that is. Who put the dogs out? Not trying to make a reference there. That was unintended. Let's put my seeds, my berries, and my monster meat in there. Let's plant the rest of our plants. It's about to turn night, so can't plant exactly right now. Oh my god, the snips are getting louder. Okay, the dogs are here. If you didn't know, those snips were these guys. This guy, I meant. Singular guy. Singular. There's usually more, but I guess 1 hound is enough. Well, not really. It definitely did not do the job, but he did try. Alright. Try to get this farm ready. That's... oh my god! What have I done? I placed 10 saplings, but look how they're placed. I don't know if I want to keep it like that, actually. Like, usually, I wouldn't care if it was my personal world, but this is a YouTube world. I'm making this so that you guys, like, understand how I play. I don't know. Play through for you guys to enjoy. And are you gonna enjoy when I do things unevenly? When I could do it perfectly? Nah, like that. I should do it perfectly, not unevenly. So that the world knows. Was that not a full stack? Okay. Thought I had a full stack there. Maybe I didn't. Well, now I do, so. Let's get all these placed. Get out of the way, Chester. You're annoying me. You are annoying. Nah, I shouldn't be mad at Chester. He's just a chest that runs around and does chest things like a chest. Uh-oh. That's not right. One right here. That's it. Okay, I was about to say too, I only have 7 grass. I thought I collected more than that. Alright. Base is almost done, actually. Base is almost done. Should I place these last 2 stacks of grass? I think I'm gonna go start getting magic. Oh, but I probably don't have enough time for it, do I? I wanted to turn Chester to Ice Chester before day 11, but I clearly don't have the time, and Takes quite a bit of time just to do it. To do it, you need 9 blue gems. And to get blue gems at this time is to dig up graves. And that can take forever if you are unlucky. Oh my god, you did not just eat that. Oh my god, you just ate rot. And you left one unfertilized. Wolfgang. Of course it tasted bad, because you ate rot. Oh well. So, what am I doing now? I didn't do what I told you guys I would do. Oh my god. How could I have forgotten? We want this. I know it says tureen, but we're actually making a crockpot. Oh wait, no, that... I forgot it has the name right there. Didn't see it with my camera. Alright. 1, 2. And I think we'll do 3 crockpots. Sounds like a lot, but we want a lot going at the same time, so that's a good thing. Now we just need our drying racks, and then we can start making jerky. Jerky's so useful. It's probably one of the most useful things in the game. Can't imagine not having one of these. Because I've already been recording for a whole hour. You guys want more gameplay in one video? I mean, first video and I'm probably super boring. But I'm trying. Hopefully you enjoy it so far. That's all the drying racks. Okay, Wolfgang, come on. How many times am I gonna say okay, Wolfgang? He's disappointing me with these, becoming a stick in seconds. But he doesn't need to keep doing that. He can be good, and he isn't. Alright, now you can see the use of monster meat. Okay, put this there. 2, 3. We'll cook 3. I'll show you the use of 3 crock pots as well. And we'll put the monster meat on this. Just make it last longer. 1, 2, 3. Then we go in here. Oh, I also got carrots, so let's cook some of our carrots. 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I miscounted, but it's alright. Now, just wait for meatballs. That's what we made there. Meatballs. One of the most useful items in the game, because it's like 67 hunger and increases 3 health, which isn't a lot, but 67 hunger for a cheap, like, meal? That's worth it. Let's put this on the rack as well. My light! No! Let's wait till day. Oh, look at Chester sleeping right there. Strange box with legs. Wolfgang could lift boulders twice the size. Obviously, Wolfgang, you can use almost 0.1% of your power and still do that. I am not sure how I feel about science. Alright, I think this is good so far. We got the plants planted, we got science, we got fire, chest, tester, 3 crockpots, a fridge, and 7 drying racks. Quite a bit. So I think this is a good point to end off. I'll see y'all later.